Hey guys, I wanted to do more of a chatty video today. I just finished filming a look of first impressions video using my Ipsy box, which will be linked up here if you guys want to check it out after. But I figured that since I was finished filming with that, I would go ahead and film something else. And I figured, why not talk about some highlighters? And not only highlighters, but super affordable, under $10 highlighters. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Steph. And besides that, I think that's all. Let's just get right into it. We'll start off with the most affordable ones that I own, which is also a newer brand of mine that I just recently discovered not too long ago, and I instantly fell in love with them. These here are by AOA Studio. If you haven't heard of them, they are basically by Shop Miss A, which is a site that is entirely $1. I picked these up to do my haul with. I picked up quite a few highlighters, if you guys remember, and I was really impressed with a lot of the products. I had a lot of really great things in there that I really enjoyed, and some of the standout products that I really liked from that collection was the highlighters. And I should know because I picked up quite a few. The very first one I wanted to mention is the AOA Studio Perfect Pressed Highlighter. This one here is in the shade Tiara. It does have a little bit of a powdery consistency, but once you apply it onto the skin, it has a really nice finish to it. It really glows. So if you're really wanting a highlighter that's really going to do some justice, this is the highlighter to check out. Then I have these here, which are their velour highlighters, which are more of a cream-based highlighter. Now, I didn't know that until I actually got these, and I'm not the biggest fan of cream highlighters or liquid highlighters generally, just because I do set my entire face, and when I set my entire face, I tend to find that the highlighter goes away completely. So I just find it to be a extra step in my makeup routine that's just not necessary. So I normally don't do any liquid highlighter unless I'm looking for more of a dewy consistency to add to my foundation. Now, I will say though, when I got these, I was very impressed because I did use these as a base for another highlighter, which was this one. And what I found with these was that they were just really easy to apply over powder. I find that the best way to apply these is actually using your finger. So the next brand I have is by Wet n Wild, and you guys all know Wet n Wild has got some incredible things. I truly think that Wet n Wild is a brand that could definitely price itself a little bit more, but I think that's why people are so attracted to them, because the price points on a lot of their products are very affordable. So the first collection I have here are their Mega Glow highlighting powders. Now they do have these which come in different collections, and typically I find that when they throw out a collection, they might include one of these little guys. These highlighters are super soft. This one here is my favorite, which is called Precious Petals, and it just almost feels like a cream highlighter, but it's not. It's still a powder. And the other reason why I like it is that because it's so soft and it's so buttery, it doesn't accentuate anything on your skin. So if you have texture like I do, it's not going to accentuate it. It's not going to show enlarged pores or anything like that. And once you put it on the skin, if you do find that it's still sitting on top, you can always go in with a beauty sponge and really push it in, and it will make everything glow so much. I just absolutely love these highlighters. The other ones that I have from their collection are the Zodiac collection. I personally like Earth and Air, which one is more pinky tone and one is more of a gold tone. Earth is by far my favorite highlighter that they've made so far. I've mentioned in previous videos that if they ever discontinued this, I needed to know beforehand so that I could like stock up, because this is by far my favorite highlighter. I just definitely want to show you guys just how beautiful it looks. So you can just see that is no setting spray, nothing. I do have a little bit of highlighter from a previous video, but you guys, if you guys watched my Ipsy, you guys will see that there really wasn't a whole lot already there. But that is just how intense this highlighter is. And I absolutely love these highlighters. I like the way it glows. I like the way it sits on my skin. It definitely sits into my skin. Definitely would recommend it. I did check the website also. They still have that collection on their website. I haven't seen the collection in stores. I've seen them like here and there, but not like a full display of them, just because they have so many collections all the time. But if you guys are wanting this collection particularly, definitely check out their online website. I also do have the Master Chrome highlights here by Maybelline. These here are incredible. And the reason why I love these the most was definitely because I find that whether you want a light application to a really intense application, you can definitely get that from these highlighters. I know that going through these highlighters, I definitely always use them as more of an intense highlight, but I have had instances in my makeup days where I want more of a lighter application, and I was able to get that with these. I do like that they have multiple ones in their collection. The two that I really love is Molten Gold, and then I also have this one. Now this one is called number 250, but this is actually the one that was created in partnership with Nikki Tutorials. I do know that you can still find this one at Ulta. I do believe that is an Ulta exclusive, and this is more of a intense white highlight. Like, it is super intense, but again, you can get it a really soft application, but this is one highlighter that I really love because I can pop it on my inner corner. I can use it as a highlight on my cheeks, on my nose, anywhere. Whereas with some of the other highlights I have that are more of a gold tone, I don't normally like to put those on the inner corner of my eyes because I find that throughout the day will intensify any depth and darkness that I have on my inner corners. But when I see highlights like this that have more of a white to them and no shift of pink or blue or purple or anything like that, these are the highlights that I really enjoy to have in my collection because I can use them as an all-in-one. I can use it on my highlight, on my brow bone, inner corners, anything like that. Molten Gold is one that I normally wear more in the summer. Right now I haven't worn it just because I still feel like I'm a little too light for this and it just doesn't look very good on my skin. But once I'm kind of midway through summer and I've had a little bit of a tan, it looks incredible. This highlighting palette here is the Essence Glow to Go highlighter palette. This brand is newer to me, so this was the first palette that I picked up from this brand, and this palette just reassures me that I really want to try some more of their highlighters. I've heard nothing but great reviews about Essence Cosmetics so far. I've been using quite a few of their other products in my Shop My Stash, and I've used it just as an everyday product, and I really do like it. These ones I wanted to mention are kind of in that $10 price point to almost $13. It really depends on where you pick them up. I've seen them for $9.99 and I've also seen them for $12. So depending on where you pick it up, it could change the price points on this. So this is kind of like that borderline product. I was a little bit concerned about mentioning this product, but I really like it. It is a newer highlight and I really love what the brand did for this specific collection. These here are the Full Spectrum Sculpt Expert Cheek palettes, and this is by Covergirl. They all are really great, but my favorite particularly is this one right here, which is called Bronze Flame, and there's a reason. First of all, I love the blush in this palette. It's so beautiful. It's a little bit darker, but I love just the way it sits on my skin. It's a really light application, but you can definitely intensify it, so just be careful. These highlights here are so incredibly creamy and buttery, and they're just so nice. This was one of the standout products when I had tested that collection. I really appreciated that they did a blush that was more matte, and then these two highlight shades just complemented my skin so well. Those there are just a couple of the highlighters that I have in my collection that are under $10 that I really love. I love the way that they wear on my skin. I love the formula, everything about them. There's reasons why I love them, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Also, I do upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 6 p.m. I'm gonna go pick up some Starbucks and then go pick up my kiddos, and I will see you guys all in my next video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.